Game day. Game day. It's February 21st. Time for the debut. The debut of Achilles Blackheart.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
I just got off work, right? Like, this is the reality. It was a point where when I first got my CDL, I was trying to get this job. I was praying to get this job. You know, it was cool. You know, it was like my first time seeing like some real money. My first big boy job, for real. I'm grateful for it in a sense to where it's done got me a lot of stuff I never had before, you feel me? It's the second house I done lived in. Renting, of course, I haven't bought a house, but renting. But I'm grateful, right? But I reached the point where I don't know if it's more so the job or more so just being in a system that feels like hopeless. Like feeling like you really just a number. It's perform, get it done. I ain't trying to hear nothing else, you feel me? That's kind of the standard across the board in a lot of aspects with a lot of different jobs and occupations that you'll have. So it's kind of the norm. But when it's something that you don't even got no passion about, it's something that you don't love, like it's so draining, bro. Then it's like, you know, you end up in a situation where you have bills and responsibilities, so you can't just up and quit. You can't. I mean, you can, but it wouldn't be wise. But yeah, man, like that's just reality, though. It's just the current reality, you know. I'm gonna speak it into existence. It ain't gonna be like this much longer, you feel me? But while it's here, I'm gonna do what I gotta do until I can do what I wanna do. So, yeah, man. Yeah, gotta get right back at it tonight. It's a crazy system we in, bro. I don't know. Something gonna shake, though. That's what I do know. Something gonna shake. First world problems. It is what it is, though. We gonna press the issue until we get to where we wanna be. We gonna hit these goals, or God gonna come back. Whichever one happened first, hey. Today is April 2nd. It's my birthday. 28 years old. Not to sound like depressing or nothing, but I remember when I didn't really like see past like 18, see past high school, you know? And not because I thought like something was gonna happen. I just didn't look that far, you know? I remember being in 7th grade. I had a coach. I told him something like, I needed to figure out what I wanted to figure out what I needed to do. He was like, you're in 7th grade, you got a lot of time. And that time went by fast, bro. Had a cool training session today. Bro, I got my boots. Why? I'm trying to break them in at training. The strap that holds the buckle, it breaks off. But anyway, I'm tired if you can't tell. I'm finna go ahead and lay it down, bro. I was gonna try to stay up and kick it. Watch some type of anime or something, but it's not one of them nights.
You mad at me, this ain't what I want, man, this what it had to be. This is that late night working after 3, man. This is why my old girl was mad at me. This why I'm your majesty, man. The click is the tightest, the drinks are the coldest, the future the brightest, the feet not divided, the love is divided, and I just got it, thank God that we got it. Bless. I don't know what I would do without a crew, look like we robbed the bank, but all we make is deposits. Your profit will profit, oh God.
So today is the day. Show day has arrived. I feel like the debut was just last week. My boy Jay Richards done went to the dark side, so I don't know what he gonna try to pull on us today. You know he gonna do anything to keep that belt, but it's all good though. We on the way to the dojo right now. Right now it's kind of that feeling of like the calm before the storm. It's good nerves though, it's good nerves. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to record my match with my camera. But I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on that because this is an expensive camera, bro. Yep, I'm gonna check back in with y'all in a little bit. So we here. Showtime. Ain't nothing else to say.
Achilles! Achilles. I'll remember the name.
Yeah, man, didn't get the outcome that we wanted, but I told y'all, my boy went to the dark side. My boy had to cheat to get the dub. We gonna shake back though. But until then, it's back to work, and literally back at work, so.